My beloved children, draw near and open your hearts. In this moment, I, your Heavenly Father, have a special message for you. Quiet your minds and let your spirits be still. Feel the gentle stirring of my presence as I prepare to speak words of comfort and healing directly to your soul. This is a sacred time between us, a moment of divine connection. Release your worries and fears, for I am here to enfold you in my love. Listen carefully, for these words are meant to bring healing, peace, and restoration to your weary heart. My child, your heart will be healed by this message. I see the pain you carry, the burdens that weigh heavily upon your heart. I know every hurt, every disappointment, every fear that plagues your mind. But I want you to know that healing is not just possible, it is my promise to you. This message I bring to you now is not merely words, it is infused with my power to restore and make whole. As you receive these words, envision them as a soothing balm, gently applied to the wounded areas of your heart. Each syllable carries my love, my compassion, and my healing touch. Allow them to penetrate deep into your being, reaching those places that have long been scarred by life's trials. Remember, my child, that I am the great physician. There is no wound too deep, no pain too severe that my love cannot heal. I specialize in mending broken hearts, in restoring hope to the hopeless, in bringing light to the darkest corners of your soul. This healing I offer is not superficial or temporary, it is complete and lasting. As you open yourself to this message, you are opening yourself to my healing power. Like a skilled surgeon, I will carefully remove the things that have caused you pain, the bitterness, the resentment, the unforgiveness. In their place, I will plant seeds of joy, peace, and love. These seeds will grow, nurtured by my constant care, until they blossom into a garden of beauty within your heart. This healing process may not always be easy or painless. There may be moments when old wounds are reopened as I work to cleanse and purify, but trust in my gentle hands, for I will never cause you unnecessary pain. Every step of this journey is designed with your ultimate wholeness in mind. As you receive this message of healing, I ask you to participate in the process. Let go of the things that have held you captive, the negative thoughts, the self-doubt, the fear. Replace them with my truth. You are loved. You are valued. You are worthy. Speak these truths over yourself. Let them become the new narrative of your heart. Visualize your heart as a vessel, being filled to overflowing with my healing love. See the cracks and fissures being sealed, the broken pieces being mended. Feel the warmth of my love coursing through every part of your being, bringing life and vitality to areas that have long been dormant. This healing I offer is not just for your benefit alone. As your heart is restored, you will become a channel of my healing love to others. Your story of restoration will bring hope to those who are still in the midst of their pain. Your renewed strength will support those who are weak. Your healed heart will have the capacity to love others in a way you never thought possible. Remember, my child, that healing is a process. It may not happen instantaneously, but it is happening. With each word you receive, with each truth you embrace, you are moving closer to complete wholeness. Trust in my timing, for I know exactly what you need and when you need it. As this message of healing washes over you, let it awaken hope within your soul. Hope for a future free from the bondage of past hurts. Hope for a life lived in the fullness of my love. Hope for relationships restored, dreams rekindled, and purpose renewed. This hope is not wishful thinking. It is a confident expectation based on my faithful promises to you. If you need God's blessings, then type "Yes, I need" in the comments. In your solitude, know that I am always by your side. My beloved, I understand the loneliness that often creeps into your heart. In those quiet moments when the world seems to fade away and you feel utterly alone, I want you to remember this truth. You are never truly alone, for I am always with you. Your solitude is not a sign of abandonment, but an invitation to deeper intimacy with me. In these moments of quiet, when the distractions of the world fall away, you have the opportunity to hear my voice more clearly, to feel my presence more strongly. Embrace these times, for they are precious opportunities for us to connect heart to heart. Even in your darkest night, when silence seems to press in from all sides, I am there. My presence is like a gentle flame, burning steadily in the darkness, providing warmth and light. You may not always see me or feel me, but I assure you, I am closer than your very breath. In your solitude, I invite you to lean into my presence. Close your eyes and visualize my arms around you, holding you close. Feel the beat of my heart, steady and strong, a rhythm of love that never ceases. Let my peace wash over you, calming every fear, soothing every anxiety. Remember, my child, that solitude is not the same as isolation. While the world may seem distant, you are firmly held in the palm of my hand. I know every thought that crosses your mind, every emotion that stirs in your heart. Nothing about you is hidden from me, and nothing can separate you from my love. Use these moments of solitude to pour out your heart to me. Share your joys, your sorrows, your dreams, and your fears. I am here to listen, to comfort, to guide. Let your solitude become a sacred space where our hearts commune, where you find strength and renewal in my presence. In your aloneness, I want you to discover the richness of my companionship. I am not just a distant deity, but a close friend, a loving father, a constant companion. Let me fill the empty spaces in your heart. Let my love satisfy the deepest longings of your soul. As you embrace your solitude, knowing that I am with you, you will find a new strength emerging within you. You will discover that you can face any situation, any challenge, because you are never truly alone. My presence is your refuge, your safe haven in a tumultuous world. Let this truth sink deep into your spirit. In your solitude, you are not forgotten or forsaken. You are seen, known, and deeply loved. My eyes are always upon you. My thoughts are constantly towards you. Every moment of your life is precious to me, including these quiet moments when it's just you and me. In your solitude, I invite you to rest. Rest in my love. Rest in my promises. Rest in the assurance of my constant presence. Let go of the need to fill every moment with noise or activity. Instead, learn to be still and know that I am God. In this stillness, you will find a peace that surpasses all understanding. Let these words wrap around you like a warm embrace. My precious child, the words I speak to you are not mere sounds or empty phrases. They are alive, active, and powerful. As you receive them, imagine them as tangible expressions of my love, enveloping you in a warm, comforting embrace. Each word I speak carries the weight of my authority and the tenderness of my love. They have the power to uplift, to encourage, to strengthen, and to heal. As you let them sink into your heart, feel their warmth spreading through your entire being, from the top of your head to the soles of your feet. These words are a manifestation of my presence, a physical representation of my arms around you. In moments when you long for a tangible touch, let these words be that touch. Feel them wrapping around your shoulders, holding you close, providing the comfort and security you crave. As my words embrace you, let them push out the cold of doubt, fear, and loneliness. They are like a warm blanket on a chilly night, providing comfort and driving away the chill of negative thoughts and emotions. Snuggle into this embrace. Find your rest and peace within it. If you want God's grace always upon you, then please consider to support our ministry by clicking Thanks button. Remember, my child, that these words are not temporary or fleeting. They are eternal, unchanging, always true. You can return to them again and again, finding the same warmth, the same comfort, the same love every time. They are a constant reminder of my never-ending affection for you. In this embrace of my words, you are safe. Nothing can harm you here. Nothing can shake you. Like a child in a parent's arms, you can relax, knowing you are protected and cared for. Let go of your worries, release your fears, and simply be held by the power of my words. As these words wrap around you, let them seep into every part of your being. Let them heal your wounds, mend your brokenness, restore your hope. They carry my life-giving power, my restorative energy. Receive them fully. Let them do their work in you. In this embrace, you are fully known and fully loved. There is no need to pretend, no need to hide any part of yourself. My words accept you completely, love you unconditionally. Rest in this truth. Let it wash away any feelings of inadequacy or unworthiness. As you are held in the embrace of my words, listen closely. In the warmth and safety of this space, you may hear my still and small voice more clearly. I am always speaking to you, guiding you, encouraging you. In the cocoon of my words, tune your heart to hear my whispers of love. Let this embrace of my words become your refuge, a place you can return to whenever you feel overwhelmed by life. They are always here, always ready to wrap you in comfort and love. Make your home in my words. Build your life on their unshakable truth, soothing every ache with the promise of my unfailing love. My beloved, I see every ache in your heart, every pain in your soul. Nothing is hidden from my sight, and nothing is beyond my reach. I want you to know that my love has the power to soothe every hurt, to heal every wound, to restore every broken place within you. My love for you is not based on your performance or your worthiness. It is unfailing, unchanging, and unconditional. It does not waver when you stumble. It does not diminish when you fail. My love for you is as constant as the rising of the sun, as dependable as the changing of the seasons. Let the promise of my unfailing love wash over you like a soothing balm. Feel it seeping into the cracks of your broken heart, filling the empty spaces with warmth and light. Where there has been rejection, let my love bring acceptance. Where there has been betrayal, let my love bring trust. Where there has been loss, let my love bring comfort. My child, my love for you is not just a feeling or an emotion. It is a force, a power that can transform your life. It has the strength to break chains of addiction, to shatter walls of fear, to lift burdens of guilt and shame. There is no ache too deep, no pain too severe that my love cannot reach and heal. As you receive this promise of my unfailing love, I want you to internalize it. Let it become the foundation of your identity, the core of your being. You are loved, deeply and eternally, by the Creator of the universe. This truth has the power to change how you see yourself and how you interact with the world around you. My love is not just a comfort in times of trouble. It is a shield that protects you, a light that guides you, a force that empowers you. When you are weak, my love gives you strength. When you are confused, my love brings clarity. When you are afraid, my love instills courage. Remember, my child, that my love for you was demonstrated in the most powerful way possible, through the sacrifice of my Son, Jesus Christ. This is the extent of my love for you, that I would give everything to restore our relationship, to bring you back into my embrace. When doubts creep in, when you question your worth, look to the cross. It stands as an eternal testament to how precious you are to me. Let my unfailing love be the lens through which you view your life. See your past through the filter of my love, where there has been failure. See forgiveness, where there has been pain. See purpose. Look at your present through the lens of my love. See the blessings I'm pouring out, the ways I'm working for your good. View your future through the lens of my love. See the hope, the promise, the abundant life I have planned for you. If you want to listen to God's message and bring positive changes to your life, then subscribe to the channel. As my love soothes your aches, it also empowers you to love others. Having experienced the depth and power of my love, you become a channel of that love to the world around you. Let my love flow through you, touching lives, healing hearts, restoring hope to those who have lost it. Rest in this promise. My beloved, my love for you will never fail. It will never run out, never give up, never lose its power. It is your constant companion, your eternal inheritance, your unshakable foundation. In every season of life, in every circumstance you face, my unfailing love is with you, soothing every ache, healing every hurt, making all things new. Feel my presence, calming your fears and comforting your soul. My precious child, in the midst of life's storms and uncertainties, I want you to be acutely aware of my presence with you. I am not a distant God watching from afar, but a close and intimate Father, right there beside you in every moment. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. As you inhale, imagine you're breathing in my peace. As you exhale, release your fears and worries. With each breath, become more aware of my presence surrounding you, filling you, calming every anxious thought. My presence is like a gentle breeze on a warm day, bringing refreshment to your weary soul. It's like a strong fortress, providing safety when dangers threaten. It's like a soft whisper, bringing words of comfort when your heart is heavy. When fear tries to take hold, remember that I am bigger than anything you face. My perfect love casts out all fear. In my presence, anxiety must flee, worry must bow, and peace reigns supreme. Let my presence be your refuge, your safe haven in times of trouble. Feel my hand upon your shoulder, steadying you when you feel unbalanced. Feel my arms around you, holding you close when loneliness creeps in. Feel my strength upholding you when your own strength fails. My presence is not just an idea or a concept, it is a tangible reality that you can experience in every fiber of your being. In my presence, you find comfort for your soul. Whatever pain you carry, whatever sorrow weighs you down, bring it to me. Let my love envelop you, soothing the aches, healing the wounds, restoring hope to the broken places. As you become more aware of my presence, you'll find that your perspective begins to shift. Problems that once seemed insurmountable now appear manageable. Situations that caused panic now bring opportunities for trust. My presence brings clarity to confusion, light to darkness, and hope to despair. Remember, my child, that my presence is not dependent on your feelings. There may be times when you don't feel me near, but I assure you, I am always with you. My promise to never leave you or forsake you is unbreakable. In those moments when I seem distant, choose to trust in my unchanging nature rather than your changing emotions. Let my presence guide you in your daily life. In decisions big and small, quiet your heart and listen for my gentle leading. I am always speaking, always guiding, always showing the way. As you learn to recognize my voice and follow my lead, you'll find a peace and assurance that transcends understanding. In my presence, you are fully known and fully loved. There's no need to pretend, no need to hide any part of yourself. I see you completely, your strengths and your weaknesses, your victories and your failures, and I love you unconditionally. Let this truth sink deep into your soul, bringing healing to places of shame or insecurity. I am the constant in your life, the anchor in every storm. My beloved, in a world of constant change and uncertainty, I want you to grasp this unchanging truth. I am your constant, your unwavering anchor, your firm foundation. When everything around you seems to be shifting, I remain steadfast and immovable. Share this video with up to 3 people, if you need God's presence. Think of me as the North Star in your night sky. No matter how dark the night, no matter how rough the seas, I am always there, always in the same place, always guiding you home. You can orient your entire life around my unchanging nature and find stability in the most turbulent times. In the storms of life, when winds of adversity howl and waves of trouble crash over you, remember that you are anchored to me. Like a ship securely moored, you may be tossed about on the surface, but deep down, you are held firm. My love for you is the chain that cannot be broken, the anchor that will not slip. I am constant in my love for you. It does not fluctuate based on your performance or falter in the face of your failures. My love for you today is the same as it was yesterday and will be tomorrow. It is a love that has no beginning and no end, a love that is as eternal as I am. I am constant in my presence with you. There is nowhere you can go that is beyond my reach. In your highest moments of joy and your lowest valleys of despair, I am there. In the busy marketplace and in the quiet of your room, I am there. My presence is your constant companion, your ever-present help in times of need. I am constant in my purposes for you. Though the path may twist and turn in ways you don't expect, my ultimate plan for your life remains unchanged. I am working all things together for your good, shaping you into the I am constant in my purposes for you. Though the path may twist and turn in ways you don't expect, my ultimate plan for your life remains unchanged. I am working all things together for your good, shaping you into the person I've created you to be. Every experience, every trial, every victory is part of this unchanging purpose. In a world where promises are easily broken and loyalties quickly shift, I want you to know that my faithfulness to you is unshakable. I am the God who keeps his covenants, who remains true to his word. You can build your life on the bedrock of my promises, for they will never fail. When doubts assail you and uncertainties cloud your vision, return to this truth. I am your constant. Let it be the foundation of your faith, the source of your courage, the wellspring of your hope. In me, you find a love that never wavers, a strength that never weakens, a wisdom that never falters. As your constant, I provide continuity to your life story. I am the thread that weaves through every chapter, bringing meaning to every plot twist, redemption to every setback. In me, your past, present, and future are held together in perfect harmony. Remember, my child, that being anchored to me doesn't mean your life will be free from storms, but it does mean that no storm can ultimately destroy you. Like a tree with deep roots, you may bend in the strong winds, but you will not break. Your leaves may be tossed about, but your core remains secure in me. In a culture that often celebrates change and novelty, I invite you to find rest in my constancy. There is peace in knowing that some things, the most important things, never change. My love for you, my presence with you, my purposes for you. These are the unshakable realities upon which you can build your life. Let my constancy shape your character. As you experience my unchanging nature, let it develop in you a steadfastness, a reliability, a faithfulness that reflects my own. Become a constant source of love and support to those around you, anchored in the unshakable reality of my love for you. In every season of life, in every circumstance you face, remember this truth. I am your constant, your anchor, your unchanging God. Rest in this assurance, find strength in this promise, and face each day with the confidence that comes from being securely anchored in my love. Trust in my love, for it never wavers or fades. My precious child, I want you to grasp the depth and unchanging nature of my love for you. It is not like human love, which can be fickle and conditional. My love for you is steadfast, unwavering, and eternal. It is the very essence of who I am, for I am love. If you want to listen to God's message and bring positive changes to your life, then subscribe to the channel. Imagine a mountain, tall and majestic, unmoved by the changing weather or passing seasons. This is a picture of my love for you, solid, dependable, always there. No storm can shake it, no drought can diminish it, no flood can wash it away. It stands firm, a constant in your ever-changing world. My love for you is not based on your performance or your worthiness. It doesn't increase when you succeed or decrease when you fail. I loved you before you were born. I love you now in this very moment, and I will love you for all eternity. Nothing you do can make me love you more, and nothing you do can make me love you less. Trust in this love, for it is your safest refuge. When the world disappoints you, when others let you down, when your own strength fails, my love remains. It is a shelter in the storm, a light in the darkness, a healing balm for your wounds. Run to it, rest in it. Let it be the foundation of your identity and the source of your strength. My love for you is active and powerful. It is not a passive feeling, but a force that is constantly working for your good. Even in situations that seem hopeless or painful, my love is at work, bringing beauty from ashes, creating pathways through the wilderness, turning curses into blessings. Remember the cross, my child. It stands as the ultimate demonstration of my unfailing love for you. I gave my only son so that you could be reconciled to me. This is how much I love you, with a love that is willing to sacrifice everything. When doubts creep in, when you question your worth, look to the cross. It declares your value in terms that can never be questioned. My love for you is patient and kind. It does not keep a record of wrongs or hold grudges. When you stumble, my love is there to pick you up. When you wander, my love seeks you out and brings you home. It is a love that forgives endlessly, that extends grace abundantly, that restores completely. Trust in my love, for it has the power to transform you. As you open yourself to receive this love, as you let it sink deep into your being, you will find yourself changed. Fear will give way to courage, anxiety to peace, self-loathing to self-acceptance. My love has the power to heal your deepest wounds and fulfill your deepest longings. Let my unwavering love be the lens through which you view your life. See your past through the filter of my love. Where there was pain, see purpose. Where there was failure, see forgiveness. Look at your present through the lens of my love. See the blessings I'm pouring out, the ways I'm working for your good. View your future through the lens of my love. See the hope, the promise, the abundant life I have planned for you. As you trust in my never-fading love, you become a channel of that love to others. Having experienced the depth and constancy of my love, you can extend that same love to those around you. Let my love flow through you, touching lives, healing hearts, restoring hope to a world in desperate need of unchanging love. Rest in this truth. My beloved, my love for you will never waver, never fade, never fail. It is your constant companion, your eternal inheritance, your unshakable foundation. In every moment of every day, you are held securely in the embrace of my unfailing love. Rest in the assurance that I am with you always. My precious child, I want these words to sink deep into your heart and become the bedrock of your faith. I am with you always. Not just in the good times, not just when you're walking closely with me, but always. In every moment, in every circumstance, in every season of life, I am there. This is not a distant, impersonal presence. I am with you in the most intimate, personal way possible. I know every thought that crosses your mind, every emotion that stirs in your heart. I see every tear you cry, hear every laugh you share, feel every pain you endure. Nothing about you is hidden from me. And in all of it, I am right there with you. Rest in this assurance. Let it be the pillow upon which you lay your head at night, the foundation upon which you build your day. When fears creep in and doubts arise, return to this unshakable truth. I am with you. Let it calm your anxious thoughts, soothe your troubled heart, and fill you with peace that surpasses understanding. Share this video with up to 3 people if you need God's presence. My presence with you is not dependent on your feelings or your awareness. There may be times when you feel alone, when it seems I am distant, but I assure you, even in those moments, I am there. My promise to never leave you or forsake you is irrevocable. Choose to trust in my unchanging nature rather than your changing emotions. Imagine my presence as a protective bubble surrounding you wherever you go. In the busy marketplace, in the quiet of your room, in the highest mountain and the lowest valley. This bubble goes with you. Within it, you are safe. You are loved. You are empowered to face whatever comes your way. Rest in the assurance that with me, you are never alone in your struggles. When the weight of life feels too heavy to bear, remember that I am right there, shouldering the burden with you. When decisions loom and the path ahead seems unclear, know that I am there, ready to guide you with my wisdom. My constant presence means that every moment of your life is infused with sacred potential. The mundane becomes holy, the ordinary becomes extraordinary, because I am there. In your work, in your play, in your relationships, in your solitude, I am there, inviting you to partner with me in bringing my kingdom to earth. Let the assurance of my presence fill you with courage. With me by your side, what is there to fear? I am the creator of the universe, the King of Kings, and I am with you. This truth empowers you to face giants, to step out in faith, to dream big dreams and take bold actions for my glory. Rest in knowing that my presence brings purpose to your pain. In your darkest hours, when suffering seems senseless, remember that I am there. I am working all things together for your good, using even the hardest experiences to shape you, refine you, and prepare you for the plans I have for you. As you go through your days, practice awareness of my presence. Take moments to pause, to breathe deeply, and to acknowledge that I am with you. Let this awareness transform how you interact with the world around you. With me by your side, you can extend grace more freely, love more deeply, forgive more readily, and live more fully. My beloved, let this truth echo in your heart and mind. I am with you always. Not as a distant observer, but as a loving father, a faithful friend, a constant companion. In life, in death, and beyond. You are never alone. Rest in this assurance, find peace in this promise, and face each day with the confidence that comes from knowing you walk through life hand in hand with the God who created you, redeemed you, and loves you with an everlasting love. Share this video with up to 3 people if you need God's presence. Amen.